Picture this, a girl walking into a place that will change her life forever. She doesn't know what to expect. She's heard great things, but is nervous in the best way possible. She walks in finally, and there it is. Her life has changed. That girl was me, walking into Margaret Harris for the very first time. I didn't know what it would be like, but after only 5 minutes of working with my new friends, I was already anticipating my next trip back. That's what a place like Margaret Harris will do to you. The kind and loving atmosphere will have you crawling back within seconds of leaving. The church asks that we make the body grow so that it builds itself up in spirit. Margaret Harris will help you to serve others and complete the church's mission, but will also give you great new friends, experiences, and outlooks on the world. Peter chapter 4, verses 10 through 11 says, "Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Do not be slothful in zeal, be fervent in spirit, serve the Lord." Margaret Harris will allow you to interact with your friends, old and new, and serve God's people. A great example is when I got to help students express themselves through art. A few weeks ago, I was working with a girl on a sand project. While adding color to the sand, she decided to dump out the whole bag of colored powder. Her laughter was one of the best sounds in the world, and I was so happy I was there to hear it. At this moment, I realized that not everything had to be done exactly the right way, and it was okay to have a little fun and get messy. At Margaret Harris, I was taught a lot of valuable lessons. I learned that I don't have to do everything exactly by the book. It's okay to get a little messy, to take a wrong turn and get stuck somewhere, or even sleep through your alarm. Mistakes can be fixed, and not everything in life has to be perfect. After all, where's the fun in that? As long as you do the right thing in the end, mistakes are okay. Margaret Harris taught me to serve everyone with kindness and compassion. You can't judge a book by its cover just because it's not the same as the new one you bought last week. You need to look beyond the cover to see the real beauty inside. Do you remember the girl who walked in and had her life changed forever? It still changes every time she walks into that school. Abraham Maslow says that one can choose to go back towards safety or forwards towards growth. My Margaret Harris experience reflects this because I let myself walk through those magical doors. I didn't run away for fear of change, difference, or uncertainty. That is quite honestly the best decision I've ever made. I'm so very sad that this is my only year serving, but I'm so grateful that I got the chance to learn so many lessons beyond these magical doors. Thank you.